one of the most masculine characters I've ever seen is Tokuchi Toua. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how it's pronounced, but I think that's how it is. And it's not in stature, obviously, but it's in more in demeanor, attitude, and mindset. Because I'm tired of seeing all these little cucks, on TV shows. Like, there's some guy, like, I saw in a cartoon a few days ago, my little sister was watching. It's just the guys are always losers. They're always little cucks. I mean, they have no balls, no nothing, alright? So it's always refreshing to see an actual masculine character that's a G. And he comes from a severely underrated anime called One Outs, and I'm not an avid anime watcher. I've only watched 3 to 4 shows in full, and this specific anime is a very short one, so I'm not some anime guy, all right. But someone told me about it. I watched it. I was like, wow, this is actually really good. And he perfectly encapsulates Tokuchi. He encapsulates basic principles I think every man should follow. Some basic principles. Always remain calm, be ballsy, and show you're ballsy. Okay? This nigga operated with such a massive ball sack. It's crazy. He would have the confidence in himself to make absurd predictions. Okay? Now, remember, this is a anime, TV show, or whatever. This is obviously embellished to some degree. But the principle's still there. Most people are feathers in the wind. They won't take a risk. They won't make a prediction and stick with it. They say, you know what, I believe this is gonna happen, so I'm gonna act like it's gonna happen. Most people aren't like that. Most people are scared, like, oh, maybe it will happen. I don't know. They don't have any force. They don't have any balls. They don't have erections. They don't have real erections. They aren't hard. They aren't like that. They're like, eh, eh, eh. They slap their member on the table and it doesn't make a thud. It makes like little, it's like a piece of rotten wood. Well, I don't know how I got to the stage, but anyways, you get what I mean. He takes risks, he makes a read. He has confidence in himself to take the risk and stick with it with 100% conviction. 100, he acts with 100% conviction. There you go. Got to speak English. I have to have 100%. I need 100% conviction in my ability to speak English, so I'll speak English better. There you go. I'm so good at this. Anyways, now at the same time, you need to remain calm, like I said. Men now act very emotionally, and as we know, emotionality is the enemy of rationality. The ability to remain calm is one of the most important ones to have, and thankfully it can be trained. And can you get to the extent of a cartoon character that is written to be embellished? Who knows? There's no such thing as a natural limit, remember. But seriously, remain calm. That's a very important principle. Too many men are like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Calm down, bro. Chill. Now, a lot of people look at having conviction and making a decision. Their first little normie thought is, well, what if I end up being wrong? What if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong? What if this business idea sucks? What if I'm wrong? The answer is quite simple. You remain calm, okay? You take a step back, and you look at the board. Look at the chessboard. All right, this is a position I'm in. Okay, that wasn't a very good decision. I'm going to learn from it. I'm not going to make the same mistake next time. I'm going to make the best move on the board. That's it. That's all it is. Okay? You fail, you get back up, and you try again. Cliche, but it works. That's how it is in life. Okay? If, like, for a business, I'll go back to the business example. If you set it up right, okay, if you did it right, you didn't lose anything significant. Okay? If you're a retard and you're like, well, I took out a mortgage on my house, started some clothing brand where I sell, I put unicorns on it with, I put a narwhal on top. Like, yeah, that's pretty stupid. Okay, you should be starting businesses, at least at the start when you don't have money, with as little money as possible. Okay, so if you took out a mortgage and you did all this retarded stuff, then still your life's not over. You should still step back, look at your life, make the best move on the board. But if you did it right, then you didn't lose anything significant. Just learn from the experience and try again. I highly recommend One Outs. Okay, go on. Do not go on a free anime website and watch it. Okay, don't do that. You have to get it legally. Okay, you can't do that. That is awful. Never do that. Believe me, you'll actually learn a lot. I would actually recommend One Outs as a self-improvement resource.